Recording in progress. Hello. I guess we can start. So Sharda, can you share my photo for food soaking? So I really just joined Side Yoga for about 1 month. Um, so today I will say less mantra. So inside yoga, we can say affirmation, we can say a mantra, but most importantly, we connect from our heart. Whatever you feels more connection, you do. Either mantra or affirmation. Either way, sometimes just a silent meditation. It's also fine. Whatever you feel from your heart. So especially when we say mantra, if there's no connection, then mantra will not work. So when we say it with our heart and with the connection, it works much better. So um, we'll start our meditation and just see how our mother guides us. We will go spontaneously. Let's look at Shrimataji photo, and we start from foot soaking. I hope all of you have foot soaking bucket ready. If not yet, let me know. And let's take our attention inside. Feel the connection with the nature, with Shrimataji. Whatever connection we have with the outside world, and let's just leave it aside. And at this time, for about 1 hour, and we give it to our inner being. And you may feel the connection on both of your hands, on top of your head. Sometimes can be inside your body, and you can feel the connection as well. Slowly and gracefully, let's raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Our Kundalini mother inside. She's the goddess. So let's do it without respect and very gracefully. With a desire for her to rise. Right hand on top of the water. Let's do clockwise movement to vibrate the water. Mother, please vibrate my foot soaking water and to make it as effective as ocean water. Let's put our feet in foot soaking bucket. Attention comes to Muladhara chakra at base of our spine. You can simply put attention, but Shri Mataji told, in the beginning, our attention is not strong enough, so it may not have good effect. But our hands, from the beginning of Saj Yoga, it already has energy flow there, so we often use hands to help us. We can put our right hand in front of our Muladhara and doing clockwise movement to give vibration. Mother, please clean and balance our Muladhara chakra. Please make our Muladhara chakra healthy and strong. Mother, please awaken all power of Sri Ganesha in our Muladhara chakra. Please awaken our childlike innocence in our Muladhara chakra. Grant us wisdom, discretion, and auspiciousness. Remove all the obstacles of our ascent. Let's greet Shri Ganesha with Ganesha mantra. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. 3 more times. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti 마타지 시니마나 데베 나무 나마하. Both hands towards Mother Earth, and we asking help from Mother Earth to keep us in balance. Dear Mother Earth, thank you for your love, compassion, and your nourishment. Please grant us your gravity so that we can keep in balance and peace. Please take away all the blockages, all the heaviness in our being and subtle system. That's great. Mother Earth, Shri Adi Bhumi, Devi Saksha, with our respect and love. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmana Devi Namo Namaha. One of my yogini friend, and she said, I still think it's very wise. Divine is very simple. Human beings are complicated. And when we give the love to divine, divine loves us back. And feel the love from our Mother Earth. So silently, she loves us and never asks back for anything. Left hand back on lap. Right hand towards Mother Earth. Mother, please balance our left channel. Please remove our impure desire, our attachment due to impure love. As Sri Mataji said, if the love is pure, there's no attachment. Our attachment comes from impure love. Mother, please remove all our guilty feelings due to whatever happens in the past. Past doesn't exist anymore. Please give us the courage to correct us, not feeling guilty and hide. Mother, I'm not guilty at all. I will leave the past in the past. Mother, please empty the balloon of our superego that gives us conditionings that are harmful for our spiritual ascent, our liberation. So that we are capable to feel the joy from our left channel. Whether I am spirit, I'm not this body, not this mind, not my conditionings. Not any of the identification, identify in this word. I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. It's a little heavy. On the left side, we can do one thing. Right hand towards the sky. Left hand on lap, palms up. Usually we put left hand towards the sky and right hand on the lap. So today we do left hand on lap, right hand towards the sky. Mother, please nourish my left channel. Some heaviness in the head, so we can put our right hand on back of our head and tilt our head backwards, and you can close your eyes. Mother, please forgive us for anything we did wrong, knowingly or unknowingly. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. And please remove all the negativities that are attacking our back gear. Right hand on our right gear. Here's our right hand on our right temple. Here's our left gear, right temple. Here's our left gear. Mother, please empty the balloon of our superego. I'm not my conditionings. I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. Shri Mahavira Sakshat. Om Tvamiva Sakshat. Shri Mahavira Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmana Deve Namo Namaha. Right hand up, left hand towards Mother Earth. Mother, please balance our right channel, Pingala Nadi. Please completely cool down our liver. Let the excessive heat from our right channel to your ether element on right channel balancing, and we have to humble down. Mother, you do everything, we do nothing. Please take away all our dual feelings, and please make us humble. We surrender everything to you, Mother. Please remove our thoughts and anxiety about the future. Let's put down our left hand, both hand on lap. Attention our central channel. Gentle attention on top of our head. Mother, please balance our central channel. Keep us in present moment and thoughtless state throughout today's meditation and beyond. Let's rinse our feet. Right hand on top of the water. Clockwise, do 7 times. Circle to lock the negativity inside the water. And you can put the water on the side and dispose it later. Or you can dispose it now if you think it doesn't disturb your meditative state. and we find a comfortable position. Sit comfortably. Slowly close our eyes. Attention on top of our head. Gentle attention. Effortless attention. Fully relax. Let go. And surrender. Oh, Mother, we surrender our meditation to you. We surrender all our thoughts to you. Mother, please come to our heart. Please come to our brain. Please come to our attention. In this meditative state, let's listen to Sri Mataji's talk. We stay in meditative state to listen to Sri Mataji's talk. You may open your eyes or close your eyes, whichever give you better meditative state.
It is a very important Guru Puja today because we have completed 25 years of Guru Puja. इसको जरा घूमता कर दो. Also, it is extremely beautiful to see so many Sajogis who are really have become very great. It's a question of understanding what Sajogai is. It's a very unique discovery I feel now that people who were seeking the truth have found it and have now got it absolutely on their central nervous system. Yes, in some places it's difficult to explain how it has happened, how it has worked out, and how in these 25 years we have been able to achieve this expansion of Sajoga. The main thing I feel is that you all should know that as the tree grows, the roots have to grow much deeper. And they should spread also. If it doesn't happen, the tree cannot be sustained only by Mother Earth. So the roots are in your own life, in your own heart. When we say we have become our own guru, we should really try to find out with our introspection, are we our guru or not? Because before this, your mind was on one side and your heart was on another side and your attention was in another dimension. So these three things were creating confusion within you. If you understand a human being, then you will be surprised to see how these three things act separately in a human being. And sometimes they fight also. First is your intellect and your mind. Second is your heart, your feelings, your emotions. And the third one is your attention. In these modern times, this confusion is the worst because all the time your attention is outside. It could be towards beautiful things or beautiful women or beautiful men or all kinds of nonsensical way of wasting your energy. Such attention then is absolutely like a horse which is let loose. You cannot control such an attention. And this attention runs wild from one to another. It's a fashion also. It's sort of a very popular thing to keep the attention moving all the time. But this attention that has to be towards the divine, towards the Almighty, is just being frittered away. Thus, attention doesn't grow its own roots. First is to find out about yourself. Where does your attention go? What makes you feel like looking after or concern or attention? See, the attention comes from various problems, and could be your upbringing, where you are not controlled. Could be your education, could be your atmosphere in which you live, or could be your own ego or your conditioning. पानी बहुत ठंडा है शायद इस वजह से क्या चाय हाँ डाल दो इसमें गरम हो So this attention is being attacked by all these outside energies or negative forces, and it gets entangled. Like a river flowing straight into the ocean can get lost in a barren place. In the same way, this attention, which has to go towards the divine, gets frittered away and is punished. This weak attention cannot take you towards the divine. Ultimately, you find that all this attention is being completely absorbed or frittered away by the nonsense that's going on. Unfortunately or fortunately, you are born in these modern times. And in these modern times, as you know, it's a very chaotic condition. In these chaotic conditions, you don't know what is right and what is wrong. And there are all kinds of attractions which can take away your attention and reduce the energy of your attention. It is possible more for the people who are very right-sided. Also, the left-sided people can be very much affected. Right-sided people, as you know, go up to a point and become extremely dry, self-opinionated, and aggressive. All their attention is in aggression. While the people who are on the left side are indulging too much into their own whims and their desires and their own temptations. Both sides can fritter away your attention, which is the most important thing. It is the most valuable thing is your attention. But the attention cannot be controlled by a person who doesn't have a weak mind or a weak heart. Now supposing you take somebody who is a very intelligent person. The intelligent person puts all his attention in capturing the attention of others. I don't know why, but it's a kind of a paradox. The person who himself is having such a lot of aggressiveness and all that, tries to be very sweet, tries to be very nice with people, just to keep good relations, or we can say the good behavior towards people so that they pay attention to that person. This is a very subtle thing. They are not even aware about it, that we do such a thing just to make others pay attention to us. That is how we have seen that in these modern times, so many stupid things people do just to attract the attention of others. Most of the facts that had come up in modern times are just to make something stupid so that people should pay attention to them. Of course, the Saj Yogis are not like that. But I'm just pointing it out. How in the modern times you have to be very careful that you should not try to attract the attention of others. Instead of that, what you have to do is to pay attention to others in a very subtle way, not with any expectation that if you are paying attention to somebody, that person should pay attention to you. It's a very big struggle I've seen in Sahaja Yoga also, that people try to say, become very popular or become very outstanding or something of a very great qualities to show off that they are something better than others. A person who is really in connection with the divine is least bothered about how people pay attention to that person, but automatically the attention of such a person is on others, which is very, very subtle, very subtle. You cannot make out that the attention of such a person is on you, but it works, and it works beautifully. We have to understand that we have now come to the realm of the divinity. We are in the kingdom of God and we are divine people. We are very powerful people. But if we fritter away our attention, we become very, very weak people. It's easy to feel that we are Sahajogis, we have done so much of realization of others, or we have helped so many people. All this consciousness, if it comes within you, then know that you are still not fully developed Sahaja. There should be no consciousness of what you are doing or what you are committing. There is no need to boast about it. There is no need to advertise it. Whatever you are is already can be seen by everyone. But even that desire is not needed because you are doing just for the satisfaction of your spirit. So then when we come to our heart, in the heart resides the spirit, as you know very well. Now when it is the heart which has to work over your brain and which can work, what becomes of you is nothing but you become a source of love and compassion. A source, I am saying. You do not assert on others. You do not say that I have done so much for you and what are you doing to me? What is this that I should have so much expressed in so many ways, and here you are forgetting me and not doing anything for me. So the expectation of reward, if it is there, then you must know it's your mind which is giving you these ideas and is working it out that way that you just now put attention to the amount of love the other person has given you for whatever you have given to another person. It's very subtle. So in Sahaja Yoga, you should see now yourself as just a source of love which is just flowing. In that you do not say that you have to have this or that, or you have to achieve this goal, or you have to become that. It's finished now. Once you have become the source, then how can you become something? The thing is those who are receiving from the source want to have some sort of a reward or some sort of a recognition. In this subtle way, if you move, your mind is very clever. In Sahaja Yoga, we have very clever, intelligent people. But this mind, you have to be very careful. Because this mind can cheat you. So ask your mind, why are you in Sahaja Yoga? What is the purpose of your Sahaja Yoga? Gradually this mind will shut up. And then you have to ask yourself that what is my own desire now? What do I want? What do I want to achieve? Why I am in Sahaja Yoga? If you ask this question, you will see you will just dissolve. You will become thoughtless because there is no desire left now. There is no ambition left, no competition. All these qualities are of the brain, or we can say of the intellect, which makes you competitive, which makes you also jealous. So jealousy is also a product of this competitiveness, because when two persons are competing or many are competing and one is selected, others become jealous. I mean, instead of feeling happy, all right. So one of us has become something, so we should be very happy that he has become. On the contrary, the other people feel jealous. Why has he become? Who is he? What does he think of himself? Then they go further. Not you people, but on the whole people go further with it. And what do? Is to harm another person. In Sahaja Yoga, people are also sometimes very worried and frightened. There is no need to be worried or frightened, because now you have become a Sahaja Yogi and a Guru. Nobody can touch you. Anybody who tries to touch you will be subsided somehow or other. Of course, I don't do anything as such, but today only I heard that in Turkey there were two newspapers who were after Sahaja Yoga writing all nonsensical things. So the first one met with an accident and died. I didn't do that. The second one had two people, editor and sub-editor, were killed and somebody cut their throats. Of course, I didn't do that. Some fundamentalist must have done, or somebody must have done. Now, we don't have to worry as to who criticizes you, they say it about you, because you must know they are blind people. They are absolutely blind. They are not matured as far as the wisdom is concerned. For them to understand Sahaja Yoga is not possible. They go up to a point and then they stop. They cannot go further, because this dissolution of your being, as I said, the drop becomes the ocean. It's difficult, especially in the West, where there are so many ideas of their own identifications and of their own personalities. Now, it is quite again a paradox that we don't want people to dress up indecently or we don't want people to behave indecently. Decency is a very big part of Sahaja Yoga. So one can ask that, Mother, when you say you have to completely dissolve, then why should we have this dignity? Why should we worry about having a dignity? It's quite all right. This question is all right. The answer is like this. Supposing you put a drop of some filth in the ocean, then the ocean can become dirty. If you put some poison, then the whole ocean can become poisonous. In the same way, whatever is not congenial to the ocean, to this divine power, should not be done. Otherwise, you will spoil the whole of it. We have had experience. We have had Sir Yogis who were leaders also, and they tried to be quite funny, and the whole collectivity was spoiled. One person who is not a good person can spoil the whole collectivity. The one who is then a leader on top of that is even worse. So one has to understand that when you are becoming a drop of the ocean, this ocean is the pure ocean of love. In that,
Let's do silent meditation to absorb Shri Mataji's words. Thank you, Mother, for today's meditation. Thank you for your teaching, your love, and compassion. Please forgive us if we have done anything wrong during today's meditation. Please guide us and take us to the higher state. Let's raise our Kundalini Tech Bandhan. Thank you, everybody. Any question? Anything to share?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tingli Didi. It's very peaceful and beautiful.
Thank you.
Rishi Mataji, thank you very much.
Jai Shri Mataji. Does
Jai
anybody
Thank you,
has any?
Tingli. Lots of
Thank
vibration. Lots of vibration. I like the way she did. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you
excellent.
all.
Thank you, Tingli.
Yeah.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you all. Have a nice week.
Jai Shri
Jai Shri
Mataji.
Mataji. Thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Tingli Didi. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful meditation. Where are the recordings can be reviewed in case I miss one?
Yeah, we can review this. It would be the same link, but we'll share the recording link as well, and as well as the speech. The speech is really, I can resonate. The speech was really beautiful. Thank you, Tingli Didi.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
speech, yes.
Jai Shri.
Jai Shri
Anybody has any suggestions or any queries? We will share the recording as well.
Where can I find the recordings?
We'll share the link in the chat, in our group chat, if that helps.
Yeah, in the group chat, but I think I'm not in the group chat. I only have this
Oh, okay.
Zoom call
Okay.
contact.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
recording will be after the class over, so you probably need to wait a little bit. So maybe Chris, you can share with Sharda your phone number. Sharda can send you afterwards.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will do.
that would be great, Chris. And yeah, I will also ensure that we add you in the group so that you are also posted of all the messages. If you can share your number on the chat.
Yeah, I will do. Thank you very
All,
much.
thank you. No problem. Have a great day.
Same to you.
Bye bye.
Bye.